Breaking news out of the NFL. The Detroit Lions are extending linebacker Jack Campbell to a 4-year deal, keeping him with the team for the next 5 years until the 2030 NFL season. First off, this is good for Detroit. Jack Campbell has grown himself to be a top 15 linebacker in the National Football League. Ever since he was a 2023 first round pick by Detroit. He's been the green dot in Detroit since then. He's been a leader. He's been a captain of that defense. We've seen Detroit. They've lost some linebackers. They lost Alex Anzalone in free agency. They've also lost some other good guys. So Jack Campbell is really their only stud linebacker. Of course, you got Derek Barnes and Malcolm Rodriguez, but Jack Campbell is a stud linebacker in that Detroit room, and like I said, he's the captain, and Detroit really needs a stud linebacker for several years to come. And I think Jack Campbell, if he continues to do what he does, he's going to be a top 5 linebacker and might go down in history as, one of the Detroit Lions franchise best linebackers. But Jack Campbell, like I said, he's grown himself to be a really good linebacker. He's a good linebacker, and, this is really good for Detroit. But, the Detroit Lions have extended Jack Campbell.